Good day and welcome to the Sport Rep Show. I am Jesse Jackson Kauraitha, your host for today. And now for your latest on the hit list. The Debmarine Namibia Premier League season enters its most crucial period, with almost all teams now having played an equal number of matches. African Stars and Commerce Nampo FC had an off weekend, while the other title contenders, Ongos FC, played catch-up with their 2 games in hand. However, Ongos failed to overtake Stars at the summit after only managing to add 4 points this weekend. The Windhoek team beat Okakarara Young Warriors 2-0 on Saturday before dropping 2 valuable points in a 1-1 draw against Julinho Sporting on Sunday. As things stand, African Stars remain on top with 57 points, followed by Ongos on 56 points, while third place Commerce Nampo has 55 points respectively. As you can see on the league table there, it is indeed a very, very important race. The big 3 teams of the season so far, head-to-head, 57, 56 and 55. It will go down to the wire this season, as most of the pundits expect that any team of those 3 can take it. Young soccer teams from the Erongo region who converge in Omaruru for the quarterfinals, semi-finals and final of the OES Olympic Africa Youth Empowerment through Sport 24 program. The Omaruru Regional Sports Office, in collaboration with the Namibian National Olympics Committee, extended invitations to schools in the region to participate. Berthold Karumendu, the Erongo Regional Sports Officer who also serves as the head of Omaruru Olympic Africa Center, says the tournament focuses on the educational and social development of boys and girls aged from 10 to 15 or older to sustain their development through instilling Olympic values in them. Let us now take a quick break to the marketplace before we return with a hit list.
Get real value for your money at Woermann Brock. Buy 2 kg Real Good chicken portions for $89.99. 2-liter Fanta assorted for just $17.99. 1-liter fruit tree juice for $18.99. 1 kg Reef 2-in-1 washing powder for $38.99. And 2-liter WB Deluxe Bubble Bath for $33.99. See all our specials online at www.woermannbrock.com. We care.
The Walvis Bay Golf Club's senior branch hosted its first ever Interbranch Seniors Open last week. The 2-day event had a sizable field of 31 players entered, with visitors from Swakopmund, Henties Bay and Windhoek. The medal format did not deter the players from good scoring, and eventually local senior captain Tien de Wet easily won the overall net prize on very good score of 138 points. He was also crowned overall cross winner with 154, 2 rounds of 77 and a new handicap. In second position was John Rodman and 143 points, followed by Estelle Botma on 146 points. The thrill of competition and challenge filled the air as the 2024 FNB Schools Mountain Bike League resumed last Saturday at the IGA Trails on the southern outskirts of Windhoek. With participants from over 10 schools, for the event promised a day of exhilarating races and impressive performances, as it was the first to be held in Windhoek. That was one of the stories. We will now go for a break and return, that is, with the spotlight.
You worked hard for your money, and DSTV gives you a lot more to enjoy for a lot less than you think. So rather than fast food just for you, how about entertainment for the whole family? Instead of date night with your bae, how about countless nights for you, bae, and the kids? And don't settle for a few hours with your homies. Settle in with over 720 hours of the best entertainment on the continent.
Triple drum roll.
We've got everything, including movies, series, sport, kids,
Totally awesome.
and local shows.
I'm here.
Watch on the go with DSTV Stream and control your entire account with the My DSTV app. Enjoy incredible extras like crystal clear HD, box office, and catch up. And with so many different package options, there's something to suit every pocket. DSTV, a lot more to enjoy for a lot less than you think.
In this week's Spotlight, we recap on a group that was incepted as the Sport Advisor Namibia that have an event lined up. The group of gentlemen that are planning to host this event next weekend are full of hope that they can advise more sports and bring up more sports events.
My name is Garibaldi Paulo Gawe. I represent Sports Advisors Namibia.
My name is Victor Kasonzi. I'm one of the founders of Sports Advisors Namibia.
Okay, good morning once again. My name is Johnny Maipa. I'm one of the founders of Sports Advisors Namibia.
All right, gentlemen. I understand you guys have a big event planned up. We can start with Paul. Just tell us more. What do we expect and when?
Yes, we have an event that is upcoming on the 27th of this month. Our focus is basically, the objective, so to say, is sports. So we have multiple teams that will be playing against each other. We have schools like Vanu Gymnasium, as well as Jan Moore, and then we have Nampol that will be playing against Nampol already actually confirmed. However, we have a pending, so to say, confirmation from NDF. Then we have which other schools? Yeah, the other schools still that will still be competing against us, against each other. And then after the matches, now we'll have what we call an after-match celebration, whereby we have an international artist as well as the local artist. International artist will be Prince KB, and one of the well-known local artists will be DJ Vuyo, as well as DJ Spusa, and then supporting local DJs.
All right.
Yes.
This event, you said it will be taking place where, and is there any gate takings going on? What are the interested participants required to do? Is there any entry fees and all that?
Yes. Okay, so basically all the information that you be required from any individual that is interested in coming to the event is on our Instagram page. You can look us up under Sports Advisors Namibia. So the event will be at the Hage Geingob Stadium on the 27th, starting around, if I'm speaking under correction, also maybe around 9 o'clock. Yeah. So we're expecting people to come to start arriving as from 9 o'clock. Let's say 8 o'clock even. The earlier the better. Early bird gets the worm. So yeah.
Yes.
So yes.
All right. Speaking on the aspect of sport, I would like to hear from the gentleman what prompted all of you to come up with this program and initiative.
I would say obviously there's a passion of sport and also a passion of community engagement. So with this, we decided to create a platform which basically can unite people and bring people together, obviously, also to celebrate the athletes and also possibly nurture local talent. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, as you say that it's an advisor, why that name, and what do you guys advise on?
Okay, so the name is Juni Sports Advisor Namibia, to complete it, because I realized when introducing ourselves, we'll be saying Sports Advisor Namibia. So the full name is Juni Sports Advisor Namibia. So we came up with that name because that name is it's easier for someone to get the concept of the name of the company, since it's Sports Advisor Namibia. So basically, it's all about sports. And for our company, we are looking into dealing with any other sports, not only soccer. But this event, to say it's only about soccer, but we'll be working with different aspects of sports.
Mm-hmm. Different aspects of sports. How long have you been in existence?
No, we are still new. We have been planning this company for a while, but we only executed last year, somewhere at the end of the year.
All right. As you say, the event is so big, of such magnitude. Have you got any sponsors on board?
At this moment, we don't have any sponsors. So we are currently running around looking for sponsors to come on board and support us with the different lackings that we might have. So we are calling upon willing sponsors to come aboard and we make this event a success.
Any last word from you, sir?
No. What I would like to say is, if everyone could just indulge and join us, and celebrate our athletes and watch the local talent, so we can all have an enjoyable, exciting event. That would be very great. And please get your tickets whilst they're still available.
All right, where are the tickets available?
They're available on web tickets, and they're also available on delivery. You can just visit our Instagram page and just let us know. There are contacts there. You can give us a call, and we can deliver the tickets on to you.
Okay. Any words from you, sir? Last word?
Now, from my side, I would just advise people all over Namibia just to attend that event, because you want to make this event a memorable event for everyone.
All right. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Well, we hope that the event will be a success. Also on the spotlight, the MTC Nestor Tobias boxing event is next week, and here we have upcoming talent and new talent on the cards. Let us hear from Jeremiah Nakathila and Peter Kote.
Morning everybody. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, MTC, PST Bet, and now Marigold to be on board. It's a very important thing. It's a movement. When it comes to sport, sport requires somebody to support, and if we have corporates, companies, and individuals supporting sport, then we can have more success people when it comes to boxing. So I just want to invite everyone to Ramatex on the 27th. For the past my 4 to 5 fights I've been fighting in Las Vegas, but this time boxing fans have a chance to come watch me live at Ramatex. So I believe everybody is busy getting his ticket. The ticket made so cheap so that they can also allow everybody to come to Ramatex. It's a big hall that can accommodate all of us. So come the 27th, I would like to see everybody come to support boxing at Ramatex, and for sure we're gonna shine. We are ready. We are preparing day and night, and come 27th, we're gonna show what the level of boxing in Namibia. Thank you.
I think that for the tribute to our late president, this is a great opportunity for everyone, especially the amateurs, to show them that anything is possible if you train hard, if you put in the work. You can go up there and you can fight under a great card like Energy's card. The thing is to make everyone proud, to bring everyone there as one nation, to show them that hard work pays off, and that at the end the best ones are going to win. So you never know the outcome. It's always a 50-50. And so I'm really looking forward for my fight and training hard. It's been an exciting journey, and for Energy's fight to see him in action and to see him make the nation proud. Thank you.
Now that boxing event will take place, that is at the Ramatex in Windhoek on the 27th of April. Peter Kote is a new boxer on the cards, and he will bring some energy, as he said there, fighting as an undercard for the big one. That will be Energy Ngitumbwa, who's facing a Chinese opponent. Jeremiah Nakathila, who has also not been in action for a while now, will return to the ring after his expertise and fights that was in the United States of America, where he lost his last fight indeed. So after the break, Your Take brings you an interview with Hafeninde Tunga following Ramblers' 2-0 defeat to Girls and Goals over the weekend. The coaches in the FNB Women's Super League have complained over the way the referees have been handling matches, and once again this complaint was brought up at the particular match. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Namibia, where adventure meets tranquility. With Enjoy, you have access to a wide range of accommodations to suit every traveler's taste and budget. Experience the finest dining and hospitality Namibia has to offer. Booking your dream accommodation is just a few clicks away with Enjoy. Join thousands of happy travelers who have trusted Enjoy for their Namibian getaway. Your gateway to unforgettable Namibian adventures. Visit us today at enjoy.my.na.
National news. Tonight is the night where Dortmund and Atletico Madrid will face off, that is in the Champions League, as well as Barcelona facing off PSG. The two teams, that is Dortmund and PSG, pardon me for that, Dortmund and PSG will have to fight it off and get back into the game as they lost their opening matches of the rounds. Our international correspondent Ario Ghat is on standby with more for the latest international news. Do not move an inch.
Okay, my name is Afeni Deitunga and I'm the head coach of the Ramblers Women's Football Club.
Yes, we saw that it was indeed a defeat at the hands of Girlton Gold FC here. What did you make of it?
Shocking refereeing completely. Like we scored 2 goals and apparently it's offside. So we could probably say one of them was maybe borderline, but the other one was clearly not offside. The one in the second half, another one which was apparently offside. You can't even ask the referee questions and they send you away. They don't want to answer your questions. So it really speaks about the standard of refereeing in the league, and it really decreases the quality of playing in the league.
Okay, so what's next for the team?
No, look, there's nothing much we can do. I mean, we played an excellent game. And, it's week in and week out that the refereeing is this poor. It's really very poor. Like it's nothing much the girls can do. But I mean, proud of the girls today. We put in a good shift, and I think next week we have to bounce back somehow, some way. Go back to the training board or the drawing board and see what we can do against UNAM.
Thank you so much, Coach. Good luck.
Good day everyone, time for international sports news, starting off with soccer news first. It's soccer news from the English Premier League, and Chelsea played against Everton, and it is Chelsea that had a big win. They beat Everton by 6-0, and it is Chelsea that remain in number 9 position on the English Premier League log, but very close to number 8 and 7, and of course the top 8 go through to play in European competitions. It is Chelsea at the moment with 47 league points after 31 games, and after 33 games it's West Ham with 48 points, and also Manchester United in 7th position. They've got 50 points after 32 games, so quite tight for that fight for the top 8 position in the English Premier League. There was also a strange scene in the game between Chelsea and Everton. It was an argument between Nicholas Jackson and Donny Madueke, and that was when Chelsea had to take a penalty. In the end, it was Cole Palmer that took the penalty, and he also scored the goal in the 64th minute, and Cole Palmer scored 4 goals in the win of Chelsea over Everton by 6-0. Everton battering now. They are in 16th position with 27 league points, just 2 above the relegation zone. On to tennis news, and it is on the WTA women's circuit. It is the Stuttgart Open that's starting this week, and the top 4 seeded players in world tennis will all 4 play in the tournament on clay. Number 1 seed Iga Swiatek, and then number 2 seed Aryna Sabalenka. The number 3 seed in the tournament will be Coco Gauff, and then Elena Rybakina. She's the number 4 seed in the tournament. Already Aryna Rybakina knows that who she will play in the round of 16. All 4 these top 4 players will play only in the round of 16 first. Aryna Sabalenka will play against Paula Badosa. It was Paula Badosa that beat Diane Chandler by 6-3 and 6-4 to go through to the round of 16. And closing off today's international sports news with motor racing news, it's Formula 1 racing. It's the Chinese Grand Prix this coming weekend. Again, Max Verstappen, the favourite to win. But Max Verstappen said that the circuit might not be as favourable for the Red Bull cars as in previous weeks. And that's because the Shanghai street circuit is a street circuit, and the street circus has not been so kind to Red Bull, but they've still been winning, but not that far. So at the moment, Max Verstappen leading by 77 points, Sergio Perez on 64 points, Charles Leclerc in his Ferrari 59 points, and Carlos Sainz Ferrari also on 55 points. So Ferrari chasing Red Bull. It is Mercedes-Benz battling Lewis Hamilton, for instance, in 9th position, only with 10 league points, and the team principal of Mercedes-Benz, Toto Wolff, said that no one will catch Max Verstappen this year. He said the driving and the car is currently spectacular. That's the international sports news for today. Hope you have a great sport day, and we talk international sport again tomorrow. Goodbye.
And now, before we conclude, it is indeed important, that is to allude to the fact that the Debmarine Namibia Premiership is at its tastiest part of the season, and it is going to be a tough one for many of the teams at the bottom of the table. Julinho Sporting, Orlando Pirates FC, Live Fighters, Okakarara Young Warriors, Civics, Young Brazilians, all these teams have the potential of going down. Remember that 3 teams will be going down. So a team like Young Brazilians FC that are 11th position will need only 3 points to guarantee themselves survival, knowing that even the last team on the table will not be able to come to those points. Civics FC needs 6 points to save themselves for this season, while Okakarara Young Warriors as well will need a maximum of 6 points or more to ensure survival. Julinho Sporting on the other hand, Orlando Pirates on the other hand, and Live Fighters FC will be hoping to gain maximum points in the next 3 remaining matches, hoping that the teams above them do not win their matches as well. As it looks very difficult for Live Fighters FC, Orlando Pirates FC that will be facing, that is Ongos, who are fighting for that is the championship position or summit at the moment. They will be playing, that is on Thursday evening, while that is Orlando Pirates again will have to play African Stars in another match, which means that this team still has a lot to do if they are to survive. While Okakarara Young Warriors, things looks as if they just can be good for them if they maintain or win their next remaining matches. And if you look at the top of the table there, you can see that African Stars FC will have to win their next remaining matches. They need at least 2 victories out of the 3 remaining matches, and hoping that Commerce Nampol and Ongos FC do not win their next remaining matches, and they will be the champions of the season. FC Ongos, on the other hand, still stand a very good chance. Remember, they have a match against African Stars that is this coming weekend on Sunday, and that match could potentially be the title decider and Commerce Nampol still have a chance to steal it if the two top teams do not do well in their final matches. Mighty Gunners FC, of course, in 4th position. Their chase or title ambitions clearly stipulated there that they will not be able to reach the maximum points that African Stars currently have. Unam FC, Blue Waters, Okahanja United, Eshoke Chula Chula still has a say as to how proceedings end in this season because they have games against, that is, the lower teams and the top teams. From me, Jesse Jackson Kauraitha, that brings us to the end of today's show.